of Israel. As the new Israel, the Christian church, we should take the solace of a time of pandemic that our works, even our most minor works, are known to and appreciated by God. I shall read to you from Isaiah chapter 60, beginning at the 21st verse. This is the word of God. Your people shall all be righteous. They shall possess the land forever, the shoot of my planting, the work of my hands, that I might be glorified. The least one shall become a clan, and the smallest one a mighty nation. I am the Lord. In its time, I will hasten it. Mrs. Charles E. Kelman, as she liked to be referred to, wrote that we remember Moses, the great emancipator, the lawgiver, the prophet and leader, but we forget Aaron, his brother, who served as his spokesman before Pharaoh. We remember Joseph, the fair-haired dreamer who rose to fame and fortune on Pharaoh's throne and brought deliverance to his famine-ridden family, but we forget Reuben and Judah and the other brothers who watched over their father and the entire household of Israel and brought them safely to Egypt. We remember Abraham, the courageous founder of a new faith, but we forget his wife, Sarah, who as his companion and co-worker also sacrificed and suffered. We remember Ruth. We forget Naomi. We remember David. We forget Jonathan. Mrs. Kelman said that years ago, before she wrote her devotional, a lady approached her at the close of a meeting with the following words: I wish that God had called me to the mission field. I live such a useless, monotonous life, just spending my days in humdrum work that seemingly amounts to so little. Further conversation brought to light the fact that she was a faithful worker in her church, and her influence in the community had inspired many to abundant living and fruitful service. A life need not be great to be beautiful. There may be as much beauty in a tiny flower as in a majestic tree, and a little gem as in a great jewel. A life may be very lovely and yet be insignificant in the world's eyes. See, a beautiful life is one that fulfills its mission in this world. That is what God made it to be and does what God made it to do. Those with only cannot be a blessing to this world, but the smallest life that fills its place well is far lovelier in God's sight than the largest and most splendidly gifted, yet fails in its divine mission. She concludes with this poem, which I shall take as prayer. For better in its place the lowest bird should sing aright to him the lowliest song, than that a seraph strayed should take the word and sing his glory wrong. Have a good afternoon and a blessed day. My prayer for you is for your health, your happiness, and your safety. God bless.